This video will find you right before true love enters your life, because the true love that you've been seeking has always been within your own being, okay? We've been taught by society, by Hollywood programming, that love is something that we need to go and gain and obtain from outside of ourselves, whether that's through a relationship, through a partnership, or through even status, through having certain items or certain identities, or just, affirmations of validation, even by family members and by especially romantic relationships. But your message from Source today is that no, the love has always been within you, okay? It's actually always exuded from you. And that's actually what people have seen and noticed, is what I'm picking up on about you. And that's where your power has always lied, is that, yeah, as much as you might have also fell into that program of like searching and looking for it outside of you, it was something that was just always inherently in you. And people felt that even during the roughest times of your life, that light, that love, it exudes from you. It's just who you are. It's just what your essence and your being is made up of. So especially for somebody like you, now is the time to continue to love yourself and go within and honor all the beautiful things about yourself, like your whole story, your whole life, okay? There might have been a lot of twists and turns, is what I'm feeling. Maybe you felt like you've had to let go of certain things, certain places, certain people. And that's great, okay? That's not a bad thing. That just means that you do really love yourself, even though, yes, your essence may be that love, but you choosing to, reroute as many times as you did, because you knew what you deserved. You knew that there was more to the story. You knew that your story wasn't going to be defined by somebody else. The greatest thing you ever did was trust yourself, was trusting your own path, your own journey, and recognizing that someone else's validation or someone else's view of how your life should be is never, what's that going to do for you? If anything, all that's going to do is block your blessings. And what I'm picking up on is you were intuitive about that the whole time. And guess what happens once you begin to really live in this space of presence, in the I am, in consciousness, rather than in the mind and in the judgments of the world. And, oh, I should be this by this age or this by that. It's, no, you knew better. And what happens is once you begin to actually love yourself in those ways, you're able to pull things in like a magnet. And that's what you're doing right now. That's the energy that you've been in recently. As much as you, like I said, you may sway from time to time. You may have slip-ups where you beat yourself up, or where you think, oh, it's not enough yet, I'm not enough. Listen, you are enough. You knew that. You could feel the love exuding from you, and so can others. And that's how you're pulling in a soulmate, is what I can feel at this time. But not only pulling in a soulmate, you're pulling in your soul tribe, okay? The people who are truly meant to be in your life. Because this is what happens. Once you begin to make space within yourself, you make space in the external world, because the external world is just a reflection of your internal world, okay? It's like a mirror. And what you are doing is you are the mirror right now, okay? You are really embodying that mirror energy, and that mirror energy is pulling in not just soulmates and soul tribe, but the abundance that you seek, because you're not looking outside of yourself for it, okay? This isn't going to be a very long message, but this is going to be an important message for whoever needs to hear this. That love energy that you can exude, be in that energy, continue to be in that energy, not to gain anything, but because that is your natural essence. Because even when those things come in, yes, it's going to be exciting, yes, it's going to be fulfilling, but what will always fulfill you is your own being, your own self-love, recognizing the mirror of the external world, because that's all it's ever been. You being able to pull those things out in now, it's just because you're loving yourself even more, okay? So if you manifested this message, it was very, very specific. You're pulling in soulmate, soul tribe, but also abundance. You're pulling in the true self-love that you've always deserved. And what could be more abundant than that, all right? So if you resonate with this energy, follow me for more videos like this. Subscribe to the channel, Anthony Kineski. Turn on post notifications. I can't wait to see what you've been manifesting. Let me know if you resonate with this in the comments.